Hey all, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic, or how people like to call it, KOTOR, one of the best games ever made. Well, technically. Yeah. Last time we killed the Tri-Dragon. Today we're gonna go and try to survive. Essentially, we are going back to the Ebon. We are traveling away from this dust ball of planet called Tatooine. It was fun while it lasted. So we are going back. We're gonna go back to the home planet of the Jedi. And let's go back to the Ebon and let's deal with what we need to deal. And nice. We are full health. No, they did. Okay, they're dying. Good. Good to know. Now let's go to the workbench first. Lightsabers. That's... Which one is mine? This one. Right? We got the new... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for the violet. Why not? And do we have anything here? Down 10. DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds special. 1 damage. Attack bonus 3. Damage bonus energy 3 massive. Criticals 2d6. Special upgrade. Yeah, we gotta do that. Upgrade item. Let's do that. That and that. Okay. Close. Do you have anything? Ah, yeah, we do. So let's do the special bonuses. Assemble. Assemble. Do you have anything on the Kalonor armor? Upgrade item, please. Assemble. We're gonna give that item. If I go here. That Ordo? Who is that? Yeah, that's Ordo. You're gonna equip. Where is it? Kalonor. That we have the best lightsaber crystal, the purple one.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho. Mucho shakapaka.
We're gonna take her home. Yeah, we killed the stupid stuff. Okay. Let's go and talk to the crew. We're gonna go with Canderous first.
Yeah, what do you want?
Ah.
Stimulants make a... Here's a stamina boosting stimulant to help you. There anything else?
Yeah.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim. destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
Sounds like...
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
No.
Your choice.
That was fun.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Good.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
Okay, tell me what you can.
I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. As you desire, Master.
Okay. Let's see. Let's talk. Thank you. Okay, we killed them.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you... I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We Catherine do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate. Yes, it was. I find it difficult to speak of those things. I do not want to live that way ever again.
A burden shared is burden
seems
halved.
different. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you. Yes, and that is my point. I find it difficult to explain.
Interesting.
It is so different from what I am used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
Okay. Mission should be down there, I think. Right?
Hey there, what can I... I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
Okay, you said
Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone has to teach him a lesson.
No one can teach him this lesson, Mission. He has to learn it himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tat glands for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
Okay, looks like we will need to do the tech leaves. Or whatever they're called. Fine, we're gonna do that. Now let's go talk to Bastilla. We still have so many of them. Can we kill them? Okay, another one. Can we just poison it somehow? Do we have that poison? Where is it? I know I have it. Where did I see it? Close? Maybe in the supplies? I'm not sure. Let's go and finish talking to everyone before we move to the next place. Bastilla, my girlfriend.
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
And?
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable, but I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
Okay.
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power. It becomes harder and harder to resist, and once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Interesting. Let's
yes, what's on your mind? Well, I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. Yeah. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology? Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Haha, nice. Well, guys, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.